What is up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Hook the Gamer, and this is that vegan teacher's video on the LGBTQIA plus community part 2. So, like I said last time, there will be a lot to unpack in this video. I also said I myself is a part of the LGBTQIA plus community. I am bisexual, but we won't get too much into that. If you guys want me to do a series on mental health, you can, or just about the community in general, you can write that in the comments below. Anyway, getting back to where we left off, she was just about to explain the lyrics of this, if you will agree, a horrible song that we were just looking at. So let's continue that, shall we? I'm excited to see how she thinks she can explain this song and justify all of these lyrics, even though this song is terrible. Anyway, let's continue.
So this is a song of hope. Is the way that people who come out of the closet as members of the vegan community.
Is it? Sorry, but is it? I'm sure I can recommend way better songs than that, because I'm sure she means the LGBTQIA plus community. Apparently it's LGBTIQAPK plus. I won't say that, not because I'm not inclusive, it's because too many letters to say. Anyway, I could recommend you way better songs than this. Born This Way, Industry Baby, Montero, Dancing Queen, like so many other songs. Anyway, let's continue.
Feel. Now, is there such a thing as a vegan community? Actually, we could argue that too, right? Because there are some vegans who are actually not that nice. Some vegans are racist. Some vegans are homophobic.
Okay.
I haven't seen too many of them, but the truth is that some vegans, can be cruel, and some of them are just amazing all around.
Okay, seems here that she's kind of saying that I'm actually doubting if us vegans even have a community, even though you wholeheartedly said that us members of the LGBTQ do not have a community. See a little bit of you're a bit of a hypocrite. Anyway, let's continue.
But let's have a look at the lyrics here. Okay, so the
Sorry
reason
for the
that I
glitch.
put this thing Born This Way here is because I truly believe that we were actually all born vegan. When we come out of our mother...
Girl. Born vegan? Sure. Born this way. The members of our community are gonna take that as we were born as LGBTQ. Like... Are you nuts? Anyway, I've got limited time, so let's keep going.
Mother's uterus, we join the world as somebody who drinks her milk, which is vegan, and we become these little children, these infants, who don't want to hurt animals. Like when you were little, did you actually enjoy kicking the cat or hurting the dog? No.
We never, I'm sure you'll agree with me, as a kid, you never kicked a cat or hurt a dog.
No,
Anyway.
most of you, wanted to be kind to animals. You didn't want your parents to pay somebody to kill a pig, a chicken, or a cow for you. I know I didn't. I didn't know what was going on when my mom was feeding me, beef and put hamburger meat in the spaghetti sauce and stuff like that.
What's happening.
I didn't really clue in. I had no idea about the suffering these animals went through. And if I had been given the choice, do you want this hot dog or would you rather have this other meal where we don't have...
By the way, this woman says she has been vegan since 2016. And she's 52. So, prior to 2016... she hasn't been vegan. She's been eating meat for, I think, the past 36, 37 years of her life. Leading up to 2016, obviously. I don't know. Isaac Butterfield I got that information from. Go watch his videos on that, pardon me, that vegan teacher. I think they're great. Anyway, so back to what I was saying. She's only been vegan since 2016. Before that, nothing. So, again, you've only been, like, vegan for what? 6 years of your life now? Like,
to hurt these animals, I'm sure most of us would have said, you know what, let's not hurt the animals. Especially if we would have had to see it in front of our own eyes. Imagine that. If your dad brings home an animal, or your mom does, and they say, okay, kids, it's time to kill the animal. Got to kill this baby pig now, 6 months old baby pigs. That's how old they are when we kill them.
Some people I know grow up like that. I legit have, like, my mum legit has a mate that has taxidermy on his wall, owns, like, a turtle shell. Obviously, he didn't rip it off the back of a turtle, but, like an old turtle shell. Like, he wears deer skins. Like, he goes hunting, he gets deer, all that kind of stuff. My father, he works at the meat works. He's a slicer. He cuts up meat that's been, like, freshly chopped or killed and, you know, sent to the slicing room and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, so I know how the whole system works. Anyway, let's keep going. Moving on.
For bacon, sausage, and ham. If you as a child would have had to partake in that and take the knife and stab the animal, wouldn't you have said to your parents, you know what, no, let's just play with the baby pig?
Some people make that a family activity, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Let's just play and hang out with the chickens. I don't want to hurt them. What do you mean we're going to slice this cow's neck? No. We are all born vegan, except for a tiny percentage of people who are psychopaths. You know, there's always 1% of the population who just really are evil to the core and don't care.
I am that 1%.
But the rest, the vast majority of people, they do have some sort of a caring heart. So our job is to bring that back to their memory, to remind them that they were born vegan. So in this case, I'm saying we're coming out of the closet today. We're proud to announce we were born this way. We don't need no conversion therapy. We just need to live our ethical vegan lives openly. So what does that mean? Okay. Well, conversion therapy is something that was used, is sometimes still used to try to convince people that are gay that they shouldn't be gay. You know, come on, you're not really gay, are you? You know, and it's crazy because if you're born gay and you're born as somebody who is attracted to a member of the opposite sex, you're not hurting anybody. There's nothing wrong with it. So why would you want to try to convert somebody? It doesn't make any sense.
She is right here. I mean, conversion therapy is terrible and it affects a lot of our community's mental health. So
let people
she's not wrong.
Who they want to be.
She's not wrong.
And let them love who they want to love. So it's
except if you're not vegan. I love this woman. Just the fact of how insane she is it's great.
So we're not too happy that our palates were raped.
Whoa, that's a lot to unpack.
Next sentence. Now, we're not too happy that somebody raped our palates. Now, what does the word rape mean? Well, it means to forcefully pin somebody down and force an object or a body part into them. So, when I'm talking about a palate, I'm talking about a part of your mouth.
Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm afraid that's all I got time for, but there is a lot to unpack. Still, this woman is still crazy. I don't think anyone's going to get through to this girl, but I mean, apparently she eats at a burger joint, so that's fun. Anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow, and